Happening, Sagittarius. We're going to do a general intuitive reading for the month of February of 2020. If you're not familiar with my channel, thank you for tuning in. This is Spirit Avenue and my name is Adam. I'll be doing the reading for you today. Alright? Of course, all messages will not resonate. So take it with a grain of salt. You'll know if the message is meant for you. But there will be gems in this reading throughout. Alright, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the month of February of 2020. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the month of February of 2020. Alright, Sagittarius, so your overall energy for the month is the Ace of Michael. It says, a wonderful new idea. Do not allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So in essence, the Ace of Michael is a card of, it's the Ace of Swords. Archangel Michael is the person, the strongest angel, the angel who cuts through all the negative cords of energy that are attached to you. All right, you attach yourself to these sort of negative streams of energy. They grow on you. All right, and this is a time for you to break free, to gain clarity, to regain self-awareness, self-control, and to really push your life forward in a positive direction. Okay? So the Ace of Michael is definitely a card. It has a lot to do with the crown chakra and the way that you perceive this life. The way that you see it in a logical sense. And having your own reality in check and not being delusional. A lot of how can I draw a similarity between what I'm trying to say? There's, well, whatever, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, the reality is, it needs to be the right reality, okay? Because there's truth and there's untruth, all right? And the truth of God is that what is real, all right? So, for instance, plants in the earth, that is real, all right? Let's see here. The ocean is real, the forest is real, the rivers are real, the mountains are real from God's perspective, okay? The reality that He put us in. And your reality, your consciousness, what you perceive is not real, but you can make it real. And you can align yourself with the values of God, all right? And you can do that, and that is having the correct perspective on life. Because once we get into judgment, and once we get into feelings of any type of judgment, that alone puts you in a place that is not aligned with your highest self, because as above, so below. And if you are to act to your according to your greatest good, judgment would be out of the picture. All right, but we are human down here on earth, so we can only do our best. And I feel as if this month, Sagittarius, you are definitely finding clarity on the true reality that you are in and how you can manipulate that reality with the right morals to continue to bring new manifestations into your life. Okay? Because it all started with a thought. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the month of February 2020. So, right off the bat this month, I can see you're holding a lot of weight, a lot of pressure, a lot of, you are definitely maybe feeling left behind, very worn out, very tired, very like you're holding on to a burden. Okay, there's something that you are at almost towards the completion of, but yet you feel so far away. It's asking for you to go into silence with the moon energy and really find yourself, like I was talking with the Ace of Michael. Find yourself, because you've been trapped in the only prison that exists, which is in your mind, okay? And this is you plotting your way out. And I do see you getting through this. And when you get through this, like the Three of Pentacles here, people will notice. And when people notice, justice happens. The Justice card comes out. And by justice, I'm talking about keeping the balancing of the scales of light and dark. Because without bad, how would we know what good is? Okay, so this is perception, right? God knows this, but us humans, we have to learn this through experiences. Without light, it seems like all common sense. Without light, how would there be dark? Without good, how would we know what bad feels? If we never felt good, how would we know when we felt sick? Or if we felt sick, how would we know? If we always felt sick, how would we know how to feel good? If we felt, you get where I'm going with this. I'm not gonna keep going with that, but the point I was trying to make is that justice is now occurring in your life. You are balancing the scales. You are starting to really dive in and start to believe in yourself on a deeper level. You've been through so much just coming through with these cards. And it's on a journey to a good, happy ending. And I see you looking up at the stars at night, you know, and just hoping for that future. I do see a lot of practice being put in on how to make things better in your life. You need to put that into practice. But definitely, you might feel left behind. You might feel like you're holding a heavier burden. You might be feeling like you're holding more of something than someone else. There's a lot of feelings. There's feelings of you being trapped, trying to find your way out. Now, this could be in a relationship. This could be in your own psyche, and I definitely feel like it is your own psyche. There's a lot going on here, but we're going to pull a result card just to gain more clarity. And it says the Chariot. So regardless, you are moving forward. You're moving forward regardless. And you're definitely going to find your niche of determination and self-control. You're pushing for, advancement in any part of your life. And you really want the acknowledgement of success by others. And that's what it says here with the Chariot, okay? The problem with the Chariot is that when you continue to push forward, you don't let the universe unfold for you, all right? So yes, get the work done, but being obsessive is not going to help. There needs to be a level of balance, like we said, and that's where the Justice card comes in. And it really stands out to me more than any of the other cards, because with free will to do what you choose, your life can end up in a many of ways. And one of them could be great and one of them could be horrible. But you need to understand the rules of the game, and I finally feel like you're grasping that. You're starting to move forward, career advancement, relationship advancement, and everything is looking up. This is the reading for you for the month of February 2020. I hope you have a blessed one.